review day. So guys, it's finally account review day because I decided it is today. So today first I'm gonna show you, as you guys can see, my walls in the background. Every single wall is in the background. First I'm gonna show you all my tags and everything like that inside of these and whatnot, and then you will go from there showing characters. But I'm just gonna scroll pretty fast through my tags. Just go pretty fast because most tags are, pretty easy to get if you just play the game for one time. Most tags are pretty rare, and they're chance worthy still. So, I don't really base, a good account always on the tags that they have, but it could add on to the value to the account for sure. So I am as of right now, I think a boost 65, and I think I have 8 EXs, so that's pretty good. And my most recent EX that I got with 80 is Kaido, so we do a little video on Kaido. And that's pretty much all the tags. You can see the medal set that I have right there as the main medal set that I'll show people whenever they click on my account. So guys, this is the one part of the video that I did for the support. So the support, I do have damn near 150 support with every single element, besides I think light and dark. But I put it back on. And so for red support, we have 158 point, what's it to? Yeah, 158. And then if you get the tags that you use for red support, and we have my main green support without a lot of zone. Look at all the tags, get a lot of tags out for the main green support, and then we have the Refine support without zone. Those are all the tags. Again, blue element. These are my main tags. I can get 160 support with blue element. I've tried it, but just not as many tags. I'm pretty sure I do have a party to show you guys that does have that. And this is my zone support with Gear 5. I do have one with Gear 5. What character can I do? I guess. And then, it's damn near. And that's that as well. With Gear 5. And then we have 160 support with blue element. All the tags. Decent tags, but not the best. And then we have blue and green. Green support for Reveiw, and then we have dark support. Tags right there. I don't know if that's the main support that I would use for dark, but this is the right support. Alright, now back to the video. I probably should change that, but then let's go straight to the EXs. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I have 10 EXs inside the game as of right now. And the only raw characters that I have inside the game are these characters. So right now, not that many. About, if I had to just calculate just by counting, that was 10 right there. I'd probably say I have 50 characters that need to be unlocked. So and let's just go through my EXs of right now. You guys will see their medal sets, their main medal sets that I usually use. Probably besides Zoro, we have medal set. Reveiw also doesn't have his medal set. Paul doesn't have his medal set. Kaido does have his medal set because I'm going to do a gameplay on him. So I just got him with 80. I have the other Kaido, every Kaido inside the game now. That is level 80. Yamato and King of the Pirates Luffy and Gear 5 again. That is all the EX characters, and I guess we would go from, I guess, double tap force. Yeah, I guess we go from okay. So yeah, these are the first hyper boosts, and I will at the end of scrolling pretty, I would say like a little slow, but yeah, at a decent pace, just scrolling through the boost threes and just please on my account. This account is 2 years old now. I've been playing that much since like 2023, I think. Yeah, so 2 years old, and my first EX was Gear 5, yeah, Gear 5 Luffy, and I probably spent about $1,000 on this account combined if I were to take account into all the tickets for videos and all that. That was about $1,000. Most people would probably say that's a big expense, but honestly, for a game, I feel like most people would probably spend more money on games like 2K, Fortnite, and things like that. That's expensive to Bounty Rush. I probably not spend that much money. And yeah, that is all my characters. Now, I'm just gonna click on, I guess, that shark that we will see. Now, the only thing left to do, I guess, is to look at the alliance. The alliance line, and then right here we have a lot of S figures. This is an alliance that I just joined. I might be with them for a consistent alliance, but I don't know if I've found it yet. This might be the consistent alliance, the new era. If you want daily cheers, join that alliance. And where is it? Right here. You get an option to hide. And let's go over all the resources I have. Start the game. All my resources. All my frags. I've been playing this game for 2 years, so you can imagine a decent amount of brain energy into it. Thinking about, okay, which characters do I want to boost and which characters do I want to boost to, because as you guys can see, I don't have every single character that, like, you saw that is boost 1 or even boost 2, boost 3 isn't always maxed all the way up, but I mean, either way, I just mainly, at the beginning of the game, I was mainly upgrading characters, mainly just for support. I wasn't looking for like the strongest characters. Like for example, my first characters that I did main inside the game were Marco and Kuzan, Step Up Kuzan. So, whenever I came in the game, it was about EX Kaido Gear 5 now, like literally right before Gear 5, and then Gear 5 came out. I pulled Gear 5 with 150 Rainbow Diamonds that I had, and it, it's ended from there, I guess. It's like, should I go over my friends list as well? Sure. And I guess I'll go over my awaiting confirmation friends list as well, because I think I do have a couple people added. And just going over friends. I feel like I actually have something to say about Iceberg. Iceberg, I was the top one Hobie Jones, and then we were fighting for the position, and that's why I friended him, because we were high ranked inside what was it? I think it was Garp. It was either Garp meta or No, it might have been right before they came out. I don't know, but it was definitely Commissary Shanks was out, but it was right when Garfield, right before that season. I think it was that season, and we were fighting for that position. But yeah, that was pretty fun, and I saw him in league, and we were pretty high up. That was before they had all the legend rings and all that. Yeah, he got top one, and I was like, wow. He stole the position from me, so I sent him the friend request because we obviously saw each other and played a couple matches inside the league, and then yeah, and then awaiting the outgoing. I said awaiting. Yeah, light OPBR. Light. Where's the friend request, man? Where's the friend request? No, I'm joking. Yeah. Black Sun. I recently saw him inside the video. Micah, Mercy, Fire, another guy named Witehand that's funny. Rage. Why is Rage an S? I don't know. That's weird. I matched up with Rage and Soul inside of a couple of matches. That's why I sent a request to Rage. And I think the only other thing to do to look at is the actual levels. I don't know if I'm going too fast for y'all, but this should give you an idea of which characters are level 80, 4-star, all that. You can pause and look what characters I have. But yeah, but right there, that's a pretty good demonstration that I have. The final thing that I have to go over inside the accounts, obviously all my medals that I do have, medal sets that I have. So I do have title medal set. That's actually nothing that's title medal set, little title. You know, it's not the best built metal set, but it was just like all around. I was just trying to get all traits and everything for triple title, all three titles. And then this Shanks metal set with the title metal. It's a pretty decent metal set, but I wouldn't say that it's better than this attacker metal set. Attacker 2 set. So then we have runner Omega set. This is a pretty underrated runner set. Not a lot of people use it. I use it for Kaido. I use it for Raguchi. I use it for Carl sometimes. Sometimes I use skill 1 reduction for Carl. I flip flop with Carl because Carl is very, very technical like I use him. So it's pretty interesting with some matches, especially not having Carl at level 100. If I had Carl at level 100, I'm not gonna lie, I might just feel like operation inside of meta, and yeah, that shit metal set. We have skill 1, reduction metal set, runner 12, runner skill 1 metal set. This is just a Roger set, I'm pretty sure. Right? Roger set. No? Okay, I guess I have the same triple title set. Interesting. This is a defender set right here. This is just an all-around defender set that I have. Like I said, a very underrated metal is that OG metal for skill 2. And the rat metal set. And overall, just attacker metal set. Ooh, the Tranquil, the triple Shanks. You can see the stats right there. And then we have another runner metal set. defender cheat set. This is for cruise on technically. Yeah, cruise on straight defense. A little bit of tag. And we have the damage reduction set for some defenders that can actually be playable with this set. It is actually damage reduction, the damage without deck on heal, and the skill 1. I feel like the defense set for sure. Oh, did not mean to take that. And Dressrosa Reveiw set with skill 2 reduction, problem KO of enemy, and just increase attack on those 2. And then we have another triple shank set. I think I do just make a lot of the same set sometimes, just so I can be doing different characters, And we also have another defender set with 1 instead of 2. Very underrated set. We have Satsuki Metal, and then we have another defender set. This one, I was thinking like, okay, we have the Triceratops. We don't really need the Kaido because we already have the boost capture, so that was the whole point, and we aren't gonna be using Kaido if we use these 2 anyway, so it wasn't even gonna produce any other attacks from that. And then we have the damage reduction Reveiw set. Bounce back off heal. I used it inside it on Jinjo video. Yep. Very good set. Very good set. This actually has max defense, over max defense on it, as you can see. Almost 70%. You have to do this so you can't put it at 70%, and then you're able to put 130 or 160, and then it goes over the max defense. And then you have the Kaido set, the Shank set for just straight skill 1. Yep, as you can see, straight skill 1 set. And then we have the Blue Defender set, and this is the Blue Defender set that I use for Sanji. Sanji video. I did use it for Kaido, but then I made Kaido's own set. This is Zoro set. The Zoro set I use on Zoro usually, but now Zoro is kind of washed, so I might have to edit this set and put like, I don't know, who's on reduction on it. And then we have the crit set, crit skill 1 middle. On the Zoro set, and then we have the HP heal. This set is honestly unfinished, but we'll get there. And then this is the Gone Force set that I used on the Gone Force video. It was just straight skill 1 and heal off of what's it called? Knockback. And then we have another 0, 4, Luffy, and Rosa Luffy sets. It was just for skill 2, so I was thinking like I could use that for Gone For as well. And then we have another that also pretty decent for Gone For, I would say as well. And then we have just a straight Dressrosa Reveiw set. With a little bit of random Wano because there's no other real set that does good damage to the defenders, so I couldn't really find anything else. Unless you wanted to use a set like this, which is like the only other set that I could come up with because I don't have any of the events. And we have this set, which increases damage whenever you treasure. And then, yeah, pretty much same sets, right? That's another defender set, that's it. And then this is the Straw Hat Luffy I use for Luffy. Every single gameplay caters to Luffy set. And yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this very, quick account review for the 2 years. I think anniversary almost for my account. Peace out and goodbye, guys. Please subscribe for more content coming your way.